Warning: this video contains spoilers for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hi knowledge seekers, librarian here. Today I want to talk about ISU in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you don't know who ISU are, check out my Assassin's Creed Basics video about them. The info card should pop right now and there will be a link in the description. I give you a couple seconds to pause the video and catch up. Okay, ready? ISU are a vital part of Assassin's Creed franchise. Their technology was present already in the first installment, and Assassin's Creed 2 showed us how they looked. Each subsequent game adds more and more information about their race. We found out their politics, their technology, and their influence on human and our world. During the second DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we could visit three sister cities of ISU, called Sister Realms: Atlantis, Underworld, and Elysium. But we could never truly comprehend them because their image was blurred by the limitation of the narrow mind of Cassandra. Some similarities to that we can see in Valhalla, but more about that in a minute. Lastly, ISU's artifact called Pieces of Eden often drive the plot of Assassin's Creed game forward, and are key to its resolution. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is no different. It even goes further than ever before, because in this game we play not only as human, but also as one of ISU, called Javi or Odin if you like. Javi is representative of the first type of ISU characters in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Aesir, the inhabitants of Asgard. They looked exactly like humans, and were revered as the main pantheon of gods in the Norse religion. Eivor had some connections with Javi, and through visions saw his doings. It must be noted that Asgard we see during Eivor's vision is not a true image of this city. Eivor's idea of Asgard acts as a filter for the player and blurs the true beauty of ISU's world. We can see the difference in one scene that is presented to us in two separate images: Fall of Asgard. For the first time we see it through Eivor's eyes as mythical god's realm. For the second time, Animus anomalies show us the true image of Asgard, modern city of the superior race. As far as I know, Asgard is the ISU city we've never encountered in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Why do I mention that? More about that a little bit later. One last thing to mention is that Aesir were less advanced than ice giants. How do we know that? Well, we witness Javi not understanding Jotnar's technology, calling it magic. Or maybe he knows it is advanced tech, but Eivor's unable to comprehend it, translates it to herself as magic. Ice giants or Jotnar are the second type of ISU in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And here comes the first problem. They are taller than Aesir, all blue, and their faces look like something really close to Navi from the Avatar movie. But as we established earlier, this is just an idea of Jotnar, imagined by Dane called Eivor. As I reveal to you in a moment, those Jotnar have to look like humans and not what the game presents. So what about Jotnar? They live mostly in the city called Utgard, but I think it's not a new city of ISU. They are far advanced than Aesir because of their magic. Javi is unable to understand. Also, they were trying to find the answer for surviving a Ragnarok, and found 7 solutions, which every single one of them failed. And yes, here we go for a big reveal. If you didn't play in real Assassin's Creed games, this may be a shocker for you. During Javi's quest to obtain meat to preserve himself and his folks in the face of the impending Ragnarok, we encounter 4 distinct Jotnar: Sutungr and his daughter Gunnlodr, banished Hyrrokin with deceased husband, and Angerbruda, Loki's lover. And we know every one of them. Sutungr is Jupiter, Gunnlodr Minerva, Hyrrokin is Juno speaking about Aita, and Angerbruda is Aletheia. Side note: in the previous game, some people including me wondered if Aletheia is just alter ego of Juno, to play with us players and maybe present day characters. Of course, we know she died from the hand of Charlotte de la Cruz, but who knows, she could have some backup, right? but no. Valhalla proves there are two different characters. And about Utgard. As we know, ISU called Tinia, aka Zeus, aka Jupiter, aka Sutung, was overlord of sister realms, and his residence was Mount Olympus. And Utgard is on a mountain too. That probably means Olympus and Utgard are the same city. Also a nice Easter egg. When we meet Gunnlod, Minerva, for the first time as Havi, we can briefly see the Eye, Minerva's device to calculate the future, portrayed as a magic mirror Gunnlod tries to talk to. Fascinating spectacle of showing things we only heard before. And that's all for today. Do you enjoy these theories, or do you have better ones? Comments are yours. I think it's good Ubisoft started to reference older lore, in addition to new things, instead of just making newer and newer ones with no impact on the story. If this movie sparked joy, consider liking the video, subscribing to my library, and checking other my videos. And as always, stay tuned for more.